With a new energy, the leader and founder of the new force, Nana Kwame Bediako, stormed the Bono East region as part of his listening tour of the 16 regions across the country. The businessman turned politician in his address to the hundreds of party sympathizers in Techiman disclosed his vision of expanding the agric sector through the use of technological advancements as a means of boosting food production.
I think that we have to apply industrial support. Okay, if we're doing 100 acres, we should simply find a way to do 10,000 hectares. And that's when we're going to need a lot of equipment and a lot of irrigation systems. Because you can't use humans to water that. You will need industrial power to water that. Therefore, you need to advance your irrigation system. And then the fertilizing system as well. You need to create speed in it. So there are things that can grow in maybe 3 months now, but we can advance it to 2 months. And then after that, we go into processing.
He says this development would go a long way to create jobs as the move would complement processing, which involves the creation of new industries.
The processing as well would help us to have supplying power, distribution power. Demand will come from this area because once you're able to do the distribution, then you're able to keep supplying because there will be demand. And I think that side of distribution, you will see that it will create jobs for logistics. And even apart from that, there will be the potential aspect of using technology to also support the entire industrial platform of expanding agriculture. Once we start to process our food, we will be more healthier and we will still make more money out of it.
Sheda, as he is affectionately called by his supporters, vehemently spoke against the monetization of Ghana's politics, adding that the current situation breeds corruption.
Well, I just think for me it's the definition of stupidity that, you come, you pay bribes, the people who are receiving the bribes too are happy, and then when you finish, you take yours, you rob them, and the same people who take bribes are angry. It's a chase of wind. We're just spinning ourselves around. As a citizen, I don't want to be a citizen and be part of such thinkers. That's why I have formed the new force, because I want the new people with new mentality. All of this is demonstration of knowledge, demonstration of wisdom, how we utilize that and not use money to play the game of autocracy, democracy, and all that crazy craziness.
Nana Kwame Bediako says the rising cost of living do not correspond with the earnings of the citizenry, hence the struggles on the streets.
I think that people are undervalued. I think people are paid minimum salary, but the economy is demanding so much from one person that they have no choice, but they have to be corrupt because the value is too small for a citizen. And the electricity is high, the water bill is high, the school fees, the transportation, all of these things. So we're like prisoners now. We are like prisoners, but we're also human beings, and I think that we deserve a better governance.
There were questions from the crowd, there were cheers from the teeming youth, and there was a song craftily created in honor of the man Sajifo Nana Kwame Bediako, also known as Sheda. Sabet Choice Teacher.